Canadian shoppers might be finding it hard to swallow the latest financial results today from two of the country's biggest grocers. They reported hundreds of millions in profits, prompting renewed threats from Ottawa of government intervention to stabilize prices. But as Vanessa Lee reports, that promise did not come with a timeline.
2 months after the heads of Canada's grocery chains were summoned to Ottawa to come up with a plan to stabilize food prices, Canadians are still shopping for much-needed relief.
It's kind of hard as a student, just going to the grocery store. It's like you have to have a good amount saved up just to get a couple groceries just for the week.
What we used to buy with $50, now it's $100.
As people struggle to pay for basic necessities, grocers are cashing in. Loblaw is reporting a third-quarter profit of $621 million, an increase of more than 11% over the same period last year. Food sales increased by 4.5%, and pharmacy sales grew by more than 7%. In its latest quarter, Metro made $222 million. That's up from almost $169 million last year, despite a 5-week strike at stores in the Greater Toronto Area.
I think they should come down because I think people are really struggling in the city, people that are barely making ends meet.
Ottawa says it is not ruling out any measures to bring prices down, including changing competition laws.
We are prepared to use every tool in our toolbox, including tax policy, to make sure that prices stabilize.
While it may not seem obvious, food inflation is actually dropping, down from nearly 7% in August.
We are expecting a food inflation rate to be at around 5%, which is exactly what we predicted a year ago. So things are really improving, but Ottawa has little to do with it.
Grocers are pointing the finger at suppliers. They say they've been told to expect higher than expected cost increases for next year, as Canadians brace for an expensive holiday season ahead. Vanessa Lee, CTV News, Montreal.